Hello, boys and girls. It's Friday. You made it. I'm here to do your last day of math. So I'm on lesson 8, session 5, page 185. And we're just working on refining, which means we're really honing in and getting really good at this skill. This skill is subtracting to compare. I'm comparing in word problems. So this is a great strategy. If you get to a word problem that you don't know, you can draw out all these dots and stack them up. That's the strategy that we're working on this week. So the first problem I have up here, problem number 1, says Clara has 7 fish, Pat has 6 fish. How many more fish does Clara have than Pat? So I turned that into an equation, which is 7 minus 6. We start with the biggest number. Then the next number that we know, which is 6. And how many more do we have? So Clara has blank more fish than Pat. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the 7 and you're going to put it in here. And the book already did that for you. Yep, it did. So you're going to take your 7. That's done. Then you're going to take your 6. I like to put what's in there on the row like a rowboat. So this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember that they're right on top of each other. So then that way, when you draw your line, it makes sense when you have the right number amount. So 6, there's 1 missing there. I'm comparing which one has more. This one has 1 more. I can see that 1 is missing. So, or she has 1 fewer. Pat has 1 fewer. Clara, or Cara, whatever her name is, Clara has 1 more. All right. Number 2, same thing, but with different people. They left it totally blank, so I left it blank. 7 big shells and 9 small shells. How many more small shells are there? So your equation is 9 minus 7. The biggest number comes first, and then the only other number you know is 7. So we're going to figure out how many more there are. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to plug in my biggest number on top, which is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops, I ran out of room. 9. So this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You always want to make sure you draw the right amount, because if I had drawn 8, I would be off with my math. So now I did step 9. Now I need to do 7 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I like to draw that line. And the book has you draw that line too. And then it tells you how many are missing. Well, this one would need a pair. And that one would need a pair. So 1, 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. This person, or I guess it's not a person, there are 2 more shells, 1, 2, than there are some big shells. Okay. So 1, 2 over here, 2 are missing. You do it either way. All right. Good. Now we're on our last page of math for the week. Good job. Oh my gosh. All right. Number 3 says 2 chocolate cookies, 8 cherry cookies. Where's my fancy eraser? Here it is. 2 chocolate cookies, 8 cherry cookies. How many fewer chocolate cookies? Remember, the book gives you this because they're like, if you line them up, you can see how many, which one has more, which one has fewer or less than the other. But that is not something you have to do. If that helps you, you can. 2 chocolate, that's your chocolate, and 8 cherry. How many fewer chocolate cookies? So the first number comes first is 8, minus the only other number we know is 2, equals no clue. One thing you can do is you can draw the 8 and the 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are my 8 cherry cookies, 2 chocolate cookies, 1, 2, draw a line down. Then you're gonna count how many are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. So if this person has, or there are 6 more cherry cookies, then there are 6 fewer chocolate cookies. Because all these cookies down here are missing. Right? So this one has 6 fewer. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would take 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to catch up to the cherry cookies. All right, 2 more problems. Okay. 2 circles. 1, 2. 9 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. So in the book it says blank minus 2 equals blank. You're going to put the largest number up here, which is 9. So if you have 9 squares, how many fewer ones are circles? 9 minus 2. I'm going to draw a line here and count how many it would take to put here. So I have the same number, which is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. All right, so there are 7 fewer circles. Fewer equals, remember, less. It would take me to put 7 circles here, so that way I have 9 in both rows. Because in this row I have 2, in this row I have 9, so I'd have to draw 7 more, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to equal the 9 that are in the bottom row. Last problem. Oh my gosh, good job, guys. And then you have your quiz that you have to take as well, so don't forget that, but hopefully it's starting to make some more sense. Maya has 3 blue beads. 3 blue. She has 6 green beads. So if you were to do this, you would circle 3, you would circle 6. Those are the numbers and the things that matter. How many more beads, how many more green beads does she have? So more. Put a box around it, that's what we're looking for. So the options are 3, 4, and 6. And they all say green. So you need to make sure that the words match, because they could do blue. But that's not what we're wanting. We're wanting to know how many more green she has. They will all try to trick you in any way that they can. First things first, let's turn this into a subtraction problem. The biggest number comes first, which is 6. The only other number we know is 3 equals blank. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 are missing. You could also do it like this. You could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are your 6 green beads. This is your 3 blue beads. 1, 2, 3. Draw a line down. 1, 2, 3. So now I can tell with both ways the correct answer is 3 green beads. All right, that's it. You're done. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and don't eat too much, and have a great week, and I'll see you next week. I love you all. Bye.